Meghan Markle's dad Thomas and King Charles share a heartbreaking bond. Although they have never formally met, Meghan Markle's dad, Thomas Markle, and King Charles share a heartbreaking bond. The two men are connected to and disconnected from their grandchildren. Meghan Markle's dad Thomas and King Charles are grandfathers who don't see their grandchildren. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle left the United Kingdom in 2020 to live in California. Their exit followed dissatisfaction within the royal family. However, before their exile, Meghan appeared to end her relationship with her father, Thomas Markle. The two have reportedly not spoken nor seen each other in many years. Royal commentator Hilary Fordwich spoke to GB News about the patriarchs' relationships with their children and grandchildren. Fordwich says Meghan's relationship with her father and father-in-law is in a very sad state of affairs. It is a frightfully sad story. Thomas never thought he'd have something in common with the king. And, of course, the king doesn't know his grandchildren either. And I think that's a very sad state of affairs. In a new interview, Thomas Markle feels deep empathy for King Charles. In an interview with the Daily Mail, Thomas Markle shared his deep empathy for King Charles not seeing his grandchildren Prince Archie and Princess Lilibet. He spoke to the publication as he readies to celebrate his 80th birthday. "I would love to speak to him because I am sure he has as many unanswered questions as I do. Neither of us deserves the treatment we've received," Thomas said. "He is going through cancer treatment, and I'm not in the best of health. I'm not afraid of dying. It is what it is," he continued. Markle concluded, "I have so many questions I'd like to ask Meghan and Harry. The main one being, why have they treated not only me but the royal family and the king so badly? They have two grandpas who want to see them, one of whom is the King of England. I never in my 80 years thought I'd be in the same boat as the king." Per Sky News Australia, King Charles has visited with Archie a few times. He only reportedly met Lilibet once. Thomas Markle has never met his grandchildren. Thomas Markle said he's never met Prince Harry. Thomas Markle also shared that he has never met Meghan Markle's husband, Prince Harry. Harry and Meghan began dating in 2016, became engaged in 2018, and wed in 2018. Thomas says, "When I reflect back on my life, as you do when you are approaching 80, that's one of the questions I cannot find an answer for. Why didn't Harry ever come to meet me? He has the resources to fly around the world, and does, but why didn't he come to see me?" Particularly when people in the royal household like Jason Knauf, Harry and Meghan's former communications secretary, were urging him to do so? Thomas questioned. "That has never made sense to me. What man gets married without meeting his wife's father?" he asked. Thomas became estranged from Meghan after he posed for paparazzi photos before her wedding to Prince Harry. He subsequently suffered 2 heart attacks and was unable to walk her down the aisle, leaving the task to King Charles. He explained, "Meghan was mad at me because I posed for some paparazzi pictures before the wedding. I was totally alone and being hounded." Thomas concluded, "A photographer went to my daughter Samantha and convinced her that the pictures would improve my image. It was a mistake, and I have apologized for it repeatedly." Meghan Markle and Prince Harry remain estranged from Thomas Markle and King Charles. The couple lives in Montecito, California, with their 2 children, Prince Archie and Princess Lilibet.